Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay 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 tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Steubenville, Ohio, at the Franciscan University of Steubenville, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents summer high school baseball action, where tonight the Steubenville Big Red take on the Pittsburgh Diamond Dogs in Game 2. Tonight's game is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Anthony Mining, Maple Spaghetti House, Swearings and Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Apollo Restoration, Burt's Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Cola Company, JC Pest Control, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Marcino Enterprises. Also brought to you by IBEW Local 246, Kendall Landscaping, Valley Converting, Capital Recovery, TS Electric, Viking Social Poker Club, World Radio Communications, Soft-Type Federal Credit Union, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, The Animor's Pizza, Stickles Law Office, Bennigan's, Village Sleep Center, Lanza Villa Royale, Everhart Bove, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Hauser Furniture, Mossy Funeral Home, and Black River Logistics. Good evening, everybody. Coach Ray Sockos, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel up on the dials, and our man Jim Jaggers Huggins here out there listening and watching the game. Tonight, Game 2, as they played last night in a very exciting game where the Diamond Dogs emerged victorious 5-4 despite having one hit, Coach. Talented team versus a very young Big Red team, but an up-and-coming, I told, Steve Daly last night that the cupboard's not bare because they got a lot of nice young kids here.
Well, that's the interesting thing, Jason, just looking at the lineup. You got some familiar names, and then you got some not-so-familiar names. So it's an opportunity for these not-so-familiar names to make a mark in summer baseball and impress the coaching staff and get a shot next year.
And on the hill tonight, Aiden Manning, his battery mate will be Cale Simmons. Aiden will be a junior. Cale will be a freshman, I believe Billy said. First pitch at sky high. Manning coming over in first base between the first and the ball goes back in, but he makes a catch.
Aiden did a nice job getting to the ball like an outfielder does. Get to the ball, get to the spot, but then he had to adjust.
That was Alex Salima. For the Diamond Dogs, it'll be Salima, followed by Gavin Fallgreen. Jordan Smith batting third. Logan Badak in the hole. First pitch, strike on the outside corner from Manning. Cody Carver will bat fifth. Aiden Capper sixth. Caleb Clark seventh. Zach Moosey eighth. Graydon Plume nine. Jasper Green in the 9 hole.
Aiden Manning, look, having a nice summer so far. Had a nice season for the Big Red. Their run to the regional finals.
Yes, he did.
Played a nice shortstop and infielder, and got to throw some innings as well. Gets a strikeout there, looking.
Yeah, beautiful curveball there. Batting now, shortstop Jordan Smith. Jordan caught most of the game last night, and he did a fantastic job. I didn't know he mainly plays shortstop. I got a chance to talk to his father after the game and told him how impressed I was because he plays shortstop too. So I'm anxious to see him there because he was really, really athletic back there. Coach, no pass balls. So he rips one foul.
Well, going from catcher to shortstop is pretty obvious. He's their best player, right? Batting in the 3-hole.
Dad said plays short. Third, he can play anywhere, but I guess I was really impressed, with the Diamond Dogs team on all last night. Manning starts out, works ahead at 0-1. Fastball down low to young Cale Simmons, who was catching first base will be Marty Cavato. Second base going into the 8th grade, Landon Crozier. Nolan Blackburn will be a freshman at Big Red. Will be playing third. Caleb Bowers short. Left fielder will be Matt Farbo. Right fielder Cal Bealing, in the center Elijah Mullins.
A lot of young names.
Yeah, we got a lot. I think there's a lot. Farbo will be a freshman. 2-1 pitch. Fly it out to right. Going to be in the gap.
Yeah, boy.
And he's rounding first, headed to second. Wheeling picks the ball up. And he's going to third easily. And I'm not sure if right fielder arms hurt or what, because he picked it up and threw it to center.
Right. So he must be restricted in throwing the baseball. Got a chance to talk to Billy Ellis. He'll be with us between innings to talk to us, but he said he was lucky to have 9 guys here.
So 2-out triple, bring up Loden Baddock, DHing. First pitch inside.
Ohio Valley Sports Online bringing you summer baseball. First inning, excuse me, Jason. First inning brought to you by one of our sponsors, Ohio Motor Group. 2 locations, Bridgeport and Steubenville.
Yes, Dan Sela, great guy. I was just going to say, Coach, beautiful day once again here. No wind, the flag's laying low.
Thank goodness you brought your fan, Jason. Fouled back.
Going to be 1-2. Outfield playing normal depth, what we saw the other night.
They were challenging hitters.
Yes,
they were challenging them. Going to be interesting to see how this right field play, if he can't throw the ball, see how this works out.
1-2 pitch gets away, and Smith will trot home easily 1-0. And that's what happened last night. As I mentioned, the Diamond Dogs had 1 hit in the game, but they scored 5 runs and plays like that. And that's going to happen with a young, inexperienced. I mean,
they made the most of that 1 hit, huh?
Yes. And he gets him on the K. But the wild pitch lets a run come home. So for the Diamond Dogs, top of the first, 1 hit, 1 run scored. And Big Red coming to bat. We'll be back after these messages.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890. Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn and Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the bat.
And we're back here at the bottom of the first. Leading off for Big Red will be Kyle Beedling, right fielder, followed by Landon Crozier, Aiden Manning, third, and Cale Simmons in the hole. On the hill, dialing for the Diamond Dogs, Graydon Plume. Starts out with a strike, swinging. Just missed outside, 1-1. Tall, lanky pitcher, Coach.
A lot of movement out there, a lot of distraction for the batter. Young Beedling.
So far, Beedling behind on his 2 cuts, 1 and 2. There's nothing but fastballs.
Yeah, just couldn't catch up with it, Jason.
1-2 pitch, fastball high and outside, 2-2.
Finally got a little bit of movement on that flag in center field.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
Going over a lot of changes up here on top of the hill, Franciscan University. A lot of things happening, moving a lot of dirt around.
Yes, they are. Tore down the old Parkview Circle part of it. So the old skate center's gone, Coach.
Yep.
Full count. High, ball 4. Nice job of Beedling and fighting back.
Yeah.
Drawing a walk. For the Diamond Dogs, Gavin Filegreen catching, Graydon Plume pitching. Cody Carver will be at first, Caleb Cox at second, Jordan Smith short, Aiden Kappert third, Alex Salima in left, Zach Muzzy in center, and Jasper Gray, love that name, in right. And Beedling draws leadoff walk, bringing up, as we said, 8th grader Landon Crozier. Chopper down to third, on to second for 1. Throw to first, not in time. It's a
8th grader up there taking hacks. First pitch, 1 hopper to third base. Hustled down first base, avoid the double play.
Aiden Kappert last night made a lot of nice plays down there at third and starts out like that too. Landon is going to be, I was telling somebody today about him, and I said he reminds me of a young, watching Stevie Davis grow up all over again.
Well, he was aggressive, boy. He took his hack, first pitch.
Aiden Manning fouls the first pitch off.
Ran down first, wasn't intimidated at all. Getting a nice lead off first base. Let's see if he runs.
Very athletic, great football player, and also a wrestler, of course, a Crozier. Inside, 1-1.
Aiden Manning, boy, he's come along this season.
Yes.
Really putting himself up for a nice season next year.
1-1 pitch. High and inside, buzz the tower. Who's at outfield, still playing normal right fielder, shaded towards center just a little bit. 3-1. There's anything down the right field line would go for a while.
They're giving it to him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Shifted over a little bit to the left.
There goes Crozier on a 3-1 pitch outside,
Yeah.
low, ball 4. So second walk.
He was getting antsy. I thought he was going to run earlier than that.
Billy Ellis coaching third, our colleague for the Big Red team. And at first, my man, recent Big Red graduate, first baseman for that deep running Steubenville Regional Championship squad, J.D. Ellis.
One of the 3 seniors on the Big Red team.
Batting fourth, Cale Simmons. Or, excuse me. Yeah, Cale Simmons.
Simmons taking his hacks.
Going to catch him for this team. Ball gets away. Crozier heads down to third. They throw down, and he's going to be there easily. Landon Crozier. On third now, Aiden Manning down to second, so let's see if Simmons can get him in.
I ate all your Sour Patch stuff, Danny.
Simmons got caught there.
We took a hack at that.
Yeah, it was a little late, undecided, it looked like. By the time he swung the ball, it was just about there. Ball inside, 2-1. You can hear Billy down there. Just put it in play here, Cale. Diamond Dogs conceding a run. Everybody's playing back. 2-2. First base, second, short, all back. Third base, he about even with the bag. See if we can get a wild pitch here, get Landon home.
There you go,
Yeah,
Jank.
just like we screw it up there, Coach.
The fortune teller.
Landon Crozier trots home on the wild pitch. Coach, I got a lot of respect for you. I'll have even more if you can tell Dan, myself, or Steve Daly how to run this scoreboard.
Tell you what, he had a crew up here running it. I thought they figured it out, to be honest with you, and I thought they was coming back to help us.
We were able to get the first inning yesterday. After that, we couldn't change it. As Steve says, it takes an engineer.
You got timeout called.
Yeah, let's take a short 30-second break as the coach for the Diamond Dogs goes out to talk to his pitchers. He walked Cale Simmons. So we'll take a short break. We'll be back after these messages.
Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at SwearingenBaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
And we're back as coach trots back to the dugout. Graydon Plume struggling a little bit. 3 walks, 1 run in, running at first and third.
He misses bad when he misses.
Nolan Blackburn hits a chopper to short. Bobbled there. Still throwing on to first, and he's not going to get him.
Good hustle down the line, Nolan.
Now, Jordan Smith tried to play the hop, maybe got a little bit antsy trying to get the out, the double play. Simmons makes it home to score. Nolan gets down to first. Or Manning scored. Simmons gets down to second. Good hustle by Simmons getting down there. Yes, sir. Ball high to Marty Cavato. Boom, throws a nice job by the catcher. He's going to throw it down to second. Ball gets away, but nice job of the center fielder. Zach Muzzy backing up. But Plume's struggling early, Coach.
Yeah, Marty Lovato here. I believe he's another young player.
Yes, he is. I'll tell you in a second. He will be.
Bigger was a young team
third.
last year.
He'll be a junior as well. So first and second, still nobody out. Ground ball down to first. Ball by the first baseman. He still can't get it. It's going to be a close play, and he's going to be safe.
Good hustle. Good hustle down there. First baseman made a big mistake, Jason. Ball on the ground, you pick it up bare hand. You don't pick it up with your glove. And he fumbled it twice. Gave Lovato a chance hustling down first. Going to bring up Elijah Mullins.
And you got to give Lovato credit because a lot of guys would just, okay, I grounded out, start trotting. He ran down there and was able to beat that out because that wasn't that far from first.
And he hit it hard. Ball was there quickly. Ate the first baseman up.
The bases loaded. Still one out. Elijah Mullins Jr. to beat Super Bowl Big Red. We talked about yesterday. Great job for the Big Red football team.
He's been very active for Big Red this year, football, basketball, and baseball.
1-1. We were so impressed, him stepping up, whether it be playing tailback or they had to move him to fullback at times, moving in at linebacker as a sophomore. Outside corner, 1-2.
Like to see Elijah get a little bit bigger and thicker because he's tough enough.
Yes, he is a tough young man. 1-2 pitch, bases loaded. Ball high, 2-2. Third baseman even with the bag. Carver deep at first, short and second playing double play death. 2-2 pitch. And it hits him. So,
Wow.
the Big Red, no hits yet, but they're benefiting by the struggles. 2 errors and 3 walk and hit batters, 3-1.
3-1 the first inning here, sponsored by Ohio Motor Group.
I'll bring number 9 hitter Matt Farbo up. Farbo threw 3 nice innings yesterday. Drills a ball to left field. That'll be down for a base hit.
Absolutely.
Billy's going to send the runner from second home. Here comes a throw, and it's going to be cut off. Gets
That's
away.
a hit in any league.
Mullins does a nice job, heads down to third.
Picks up a base. Good base running all around for Steubenville Big Red.
As Farbo singles, Mullins goes all the way to third on the throw, and 2 runs are in. It's 5-1 Steubenville. And we'll go back to the top of the order. Cal Beeling, who led off with a walk. Still only 1 out, Coach.
Big Red being very aggressive on the bases. Heads up play, too, with Mullins picking up third.
There's a 1-0. Inside, 2-0.
Looking to see if he runs Farbo from first. Stealing the base.
It's 1 strike. Oh, this is Farbo here now, Coach. I'm sorry. That was Cole Bowers that hit. I'm 1 off.
Oh, Cole Bowers with a nice hit.
Yeah. I'm looking like, what did I do here? This is Farbo now. Cal Beeling's on deck.
Top of the order on deck, so Big Red's batted around.
Still 1 out.
Cole Bowers going to be a freshman. Good-looking boy. Grew a little bit, got some height on him. Playing shortstop tonight with Ada Manning on the mound.
Two balls, 1 strike. See if Bowers running now. The pitch drills Farbo. So second hit by pitcher. I don't see Bowers down to second. Now we're at the top of the order for Cal Beedling. I'm going to give a shout out to, once again, one of my favorite players growing steady in the Valley, Cooper Blackburn. Watching tonight, hoping for a speedy recovery. Him and his mom watching his brother Nolan get well. Coop, as he was one of the leaders of that team. Also with Billy Ellis, the son JD, Aiden Manning, the Steubenville Big Red. Wheeling swings and misses.
Boy, Cooper, he really bared down and threw well for Big Red down the stretch, boy.
Oh, that's what I said. I was saying it last night. I love just watching him on the mound. As I love a pitcher. They took that glove and put it up over his face, and all you could see was his eyes glaring in there. He didn't waste time. He got the ball.
He wanted the ball back from the catcher real quickly.
And he can hit. Foul ball back, 2-2. Get well, Coop. Shout out to my man, our colleague, Paul Anthony Zorni, watching tonight from his deck. That ball's fouled out of play. 6:40, the Battling Bucks just started. 5 straight wins, Coach.
What's up with that? They're going to make me think they're good. What happened?
Good young group. Here comes the runners, and a wild pitch. I thought he swung, but he didn't go. He held back. So that wild pitch will bring another run home. Elijah Mullins trots home. Bowers will go to third. Farbo down to second.
Graydon Bloom really hurting himself, I'll tell you that. When he misses bad.
Yeah. A ball ripped down to third. Excellent play. Picked up on the one short hop over to first, but another run scores. But once again, I talked about Aiden Camper yesterday, how he played a nice third, and that ball was hit hard, a short hop. He scooped it up, threw on the first for the second out, but Beetling gets the run home.
Did what he had to do, and he hit that ball on the numbers. Hit it hard.
Landon Crozier.
He was
Pitch
hacking
gets
his
away.
first time. He hesitated. He who hesitates is lost.
Yes, it's far
You got to go or you got to stay.
Yeah, I'm sure Billy's telling him, "Hey, you got to be, decisive."
Is there some kind of length or distance that you would be coached that the ball got to get away? Because I know, like when you're on the bases, ball in the dirt, you're running. But how about home, Jason?
Coach, I just always been like I was just saying. Billy can't coach that. Billy can't. It's a lot of variables. The speed of the runner, reading. You have to be ready. Reading. Landon rips one foul to play.
You think that's just a reaction play?
Yes, you have to be. I mean, like you said, if I'm on first or if I'm on second, and I used to think I had a little speed. If I see that ball skip from the catcher, I'm
Absolutely
immediately gone. Home is a little different because you don't want to make that out there. But once again, it comes down to your reaction and how well you're getting your lead off base. As the pitcher starts coming, you're taking your 1, 2, 3 steps. And then as the catcher if he catches it, you make sure you get back in foul territory.
I'm saying this, it would be pretty hard, Jason, for a coach then to be upset because he can't coach him on that play.
No.
You're asking him to be sure, but it's a reaction play. So if he goes, you can shake your head. When he's going, you're probably going to know if he's out or safe.
Only thing you can say, you always want to outthink and out-hustle, be smart, be ready. Just make sure you are ready. Crozier battling in there. Fouls another one off.
I like the young hitter here.
Plays a nice second base. Wait till you see him on the football field, Coach.
What grade's he in? He's in 8th. Going to be a freshman or going to be
an 8th grader? Crozier rips a single between short and third. The second big red hit, driving in another run.
That's Thad Crozier's son.
Yes, it is. 8-1 Steubenville here in the first.
You'll really like what this Crozier boy's doing. I'll tell you that. Very aggressive. Going to bring up the junior to be Aiden Manning.
Well, Manning's second time batting here in the first. Pitch inside, ball 1. So after manufacturing only 4 runs yesterday, they put 8 spot on here in the first inning. Pitch outside corner, 1-1. One, two, three. 3 walks, 2 hit by pitch, and 2 hits. Manning walked the first time up. Yes.
Yeah, it's a good point, Danny. Pitch count got to be
He
way
gets
up.
one down the right field line. Is it going to stay foul? No, it's going to be foul. Just missed staying fair there. And we had talked about if that ball hits fair, Crozier scoring easily because the right fielder shaded more towards center, and he had a lot of time to run. Landon Crozier, if that ball would have hit fair.
Yeah, they're just a little bit towards left field.
Pitch, chop, foul ball. Give a shout out to Jordan Smith's family in Washington, D.C. Their dad said they got to watch the game last night, and Smith family, hope you're tuning in tonight. If you can go on Facebook Live and send us a shout out or YouTube. Ohio Valley Sports Online, Summer High School Baseball. Ground ball to second. Caleb Cox picks it up on the first, and that'll finally do it. But for the Big Red, 8 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors. 1 man left on. Your score after 1 complete. Steubenville 8, Diamond Dogs 1. We'll be back after these messages.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business, contact TS Electric and say you heard it here. TS Electric is offering 25% off a change of service. Give them a call, 740-765-4321. That's TS Electric.
We're back here. We're going to be having an opportunity to talk to Bill Ellis, who coaches this summer team for Steubenville Big Red and Fred Hetherington. This is going to be brought to you by Bennigan's. Bennigan's in Franciscan Square, bringing you this with Billy Ellison. Billy, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. I look down the roster and I see some familiar names and some not so familiar names.
Well, Coach, it's